Welcome back to another episode of
Cream.
Chicken and Rice, episode number 41, man. Today we got
Hey,
the
Jeff, how
biggest,
you doing?
baddest
Damn,
episode in a minute, bro. It's
damn,
your boy,
damn,
BKB, aka
damn.
Brian. To my
Oh, it's me.
right, we got our sorry ass
Yeah,
host. They gonna
ice
introduce
cream
himself.
boy. Damn.
J Right, JY, aka Confused Knicks fan, aka Cream City.
Okay.
I guess it's your favorite co-host. Excellent. You know what I'm saying? I got a new Discord as per usual. Y'all know shit happened, but we back. You know what I'm saying? AKA. Yeah, they got Katie, but we got Jaden McDaniels. Shout out Jaden McDaniels. And
Shit.
shout out Cooper Flag.
I will start with Cooper Flag, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's your thoughts on
My
Cooper Flag
goat.
going to Dallas, bro?
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Yeah, Cooper
Yeah,
Flag. Shit, I mean, if I was in Cooper Flag shoes, I wouldn't even be crying. I already knew I was gonna be number one, right? He got
They
his
got
work
Kyrie.
cut out for him. I don't even think the Mavs gonna like even make it far in the playoffs, even if Kyrie gets back next year. You know what I mean? He's definitely gonna help them, but he's not gonna help them too much. They still got,
You think they first round exits?
I don't think he's a project, but I don't think he's ready just like I don't they say he's on the LeBron type of level in terms of prospects. I don't really see that yet, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's gonna ease into his game. He still can't really shoot like that, so I don't really know where.
Okay, but what about the other Duke players that came out like they were like number one picks, like Paolo, like Tatum? They came in,
Yo,
they was already making it.
No, somebody was
You
talking
don't
about
think
saying
that?
Payalo in the YouTube Shorts comments. Someone was like, "Yo, this dude got me dead because he said Payalo or some shit." You didn't see that?
Nah.
Payalo.
On the real. Yeah, yeah.
It's on the shorts or the reel. I forgot, but that shit was like
It's on the
Payalo.
the shorts.
Yeah, but shit, Payalo. I mean, he's good, but I think he's a second option on the best team. I don't really know if he's gonna be that superstar, LeBron type of talent. Shit, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving was never a number one option. There
Was
were a
on the
couple more.
Celtics.
Zion Williamson, he's been injured.
But when he does play,
Tatum was a number one pick though. Kyrie, Zion. There was this dude named like Grant or something. They put the graphic up. All I'm saying is, I don't think they're gonna win that much next year, but he's definitely gonna be in his prime. He'll probably be a MVP, All NBA for his team multiple times. Let's just hope Dallas doesn't trade him away like they trade Luka away. I don't really think that they're gonna
Facts.
trade him away. But 80's old. 80's 35, but his body's like trash. Kyrie, that man's old. I don't know. Their window is short. That's all I'm saying as well. They got PJ, Derek Lively, but let's be real here. You know what I mean?
And Gafford.
Yeah, I think the starting lineup is gonna be Kyrie once he fully healthy. Kyrie, Clay, Cooper,
oh shit, they do got Clay still.
Washington, or Gafford. Washington or Gafford. Probably Gafford, but shit, I ain't gonna lie. They still got don't they got so they got four big.
They got Lively,
Washington, and shit. That's a hard lineup. I ain't gonna lie. That's a solid ass front court. You know what I mean?
Then we'll come off the bench.
Coop is the 3.
No, Coop's the 3. Coop's starting for show. But it's really
Oh,
Gafford,
okay.
Washington, Lively, and I mean AD gonna start, so it's really between Gafford, Lively, and Washington. That's a deep ass. I think Gafford gonna sit for AD because you don't want AD playing those long ass minutes because he gonna get injured.
I think AD is gonna be playing the 4 though, so it's really Gafford and Lively
you're
just
right.
switching off for each other.
Yeah, you're right. But where's Washington? Washington gonna sub in?
Washington coming off the bench, he's subbing for AD.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if Washington wants to sub in. Washington's a starter in my opinion, but
He played for the Hornets, buddy. He ain't got no choice.
He ain't got no.
He ain't signed to no other team but the Hornets.
You right. I mean, they got a solid chance. They got lucky as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This number one draft pick saved the Nico Harrison era, bro.
Mm-hmm. He might be a dickhead though. No. It's in there at this point. He might be a
Um,
dickhead and just
Imagine if they didn't even draft Cooper Flag. I thought they were gonna trade down or some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna do some fuck shit. You know what I mean? But
ace to the Utah fucking Jets.
I
He
think
did it
Ace
to
to the
himself.
Jazz. Yeah, he
He
they
could have went to Philly,
the reports were something like he wanted to
No, I
be
like
like three
VJ
or
for Philly though.
six.
I ain't go bad. I like VJ for Philly though. Right?
but he could have went to the Hornets. He
Oh,
said he
I got my son KK.
you
Flash.
could have Ace though.
Huh?
Could have Ace though. Ace over Con.
Hey, VJ Edgecombe, like you heard how he's talking about we used to have no electricity. That's the type of
Mm-hmm.
hunger that all NBA players should have. You know, we don't want that Jared McCain shit. I mean, Jared McCain did
Yeah.
he struggle a little
That's
bit?
your man's. That's your man's. What are you talking about?
Um,
That's your man's.
what y'all think about the Knicks draft picks? I didn't really know what they
They
picked.
only drafted one player. He don't nobody know him.
Who? I don't really know him either.
No, we don't know. He's from France. That's all we know.
Hey, don't sleep on Frenchman. I will say a lot of people hating on the Brooklyn Nets fucking draft picks, but they have 5 draft picks, right? And I think they didn't do too bad, but people are saying they're doing
They could have
shit. You
done
know what I
better.
mean? Drake Powell to the Nets. Hey, I'm not saying he's gonna be a superstar. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be a superstar, but he'll definitely be like he could be a
Cone.
he could be a Kawhi Leonard. Realistically, that's his ceiling. You know what I mean?
Cone.
He, Jake Powell is uber athletic. He can shoot. He'll need to
Cone.
improve his shooting, but when you're that athletic, you can play like a Sar Thompson or a Amen Thompson type of role.
Cone.
I ain't seen no NC State player get fucking drafted.
I ain't even say nothing, but I mean, we'll see next year.
You see Tyrese Proctor got
Cone.
drafted too, though? He got drafted to the
Who?
Philly
That's
76ers.
a
That's
Who?
goat right there.
crazy,
Everyone
bro.
cool.
Who got drafted?
To
Tyrese
the
Proctor.
Cavaliers.
Wait, Tyrese Proctor? No, I'm pretty sure he was to the
The
76ers.
Yeah,
Cavaliers.
Are you
Cavaliers.
sure?
Cavaliers, coach.
You dead ass?
yeah.
Cavaliers.
Let me search that up. Yeah, you're right. He's going to the Cavs.
What are you talking about? Yeah,
Hornets,
coach.
Con Knipple, Leah McNeely. Great duo. I love this.
Dion.
When I was watching that shit, bro, I was not gonna lie, bro. I was gonna be like, it's gonna be Con Knibble, cause fuck Ace Bailey. This dude don't want to play with for us. You know what I mean, and he wouldn't fit. Realistically, the fit wouldn't be there. He's just a generational talent, but the fit is not there. We got Lamelo, Miller, Bridges. You don't want another ball dominant player. So I think Knipple, McNeely. Plus, I feel like they're a different they're different players than what the fucking Hornets already have, bro. They're gonna come in, they're gonna do their job, they're not gonna, you know what I mean, have no like abusive charges. He's not gonna have a 40-year-old girlfriend. Ain't gonna have all this bullshit, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a shift in our culture. No racist shit, but it's gonna be a shift in our culture, bro. That ass, bro. Like we
No
literally have no
racist
white.
shit.
The only white player we had on our team was that Visac Micic guy, bro, and he was terrible. That dude was terrible, bro. So we got some cold white boys in our locker room now. You know what I mean, hey, I'm excited for Conca Nipple, bro. He gonna spread that floor so Lamelo can actually start being
How
more
you feel
active.
about Mark Williams getting traded?
Um, it's sad, but realistically, there's a lot of Mark Williams in the fucking NBA. I ain't gonna lie. All he does is he's a lob threat, plays defense. That's every other big in the league. We have Yusuf Nurkic. You know what I mean? I think Yusuf Nurkic can basically get the same numbers that Mark Williams can do. Maybe he's just older, but Mark Williams and Yusuf Nurkic are gonna have the same numbers if Yusuf Nurkic got uh, starter minutes. You know what I mean? Who do you guys think won the NBA draft?
Spurs.
Spurs, they did good. I say, I think the Suns did a decent job too.
Mhm.
The Suns, who they got?
They got Maluwatch. They got the dude Rasheer Fleming. He was supposed to go in the first round, but he dropped all the way to the second round. They got
Wait,
him.
where's he from?
St. Joe's.
St. Joe's or St. John's?
St. Joe's.
I ain't never heard of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Me
But
neither.
yeah,
I heard of
he
Fleming.
was
I heard
supposed
of.
to be. Yeah, Fleming. He was supposed to be in like in the lottery.
Wait, is he like a? Does he look like a Bull?
I mean, I guess. I mean, he dark skinned, tall, and lanky.
He has like twists or dreads.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
he played. He played. That's the team that played UNC, right? In the first like play-in.
Was it?
The,
I
the
don't even
the
know.
team is red. St. Joe's is red though, right?
Yeah, they're red.
Okay, I think it was. I think the biggest winner in the fucking draft was probably the Atlanta Hawks because they traded for a fucking pick, right? And the pick next year is gonna be like a number 1 or 2 or some shit like that. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So they the Pelicans lost the trade. The Pelicans traded for fucking Derek Queen, bro. You serious? Derek Queen? He's alright. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah. But yeah, I think if Showtime Slim was in this draft, he would have got drafted. Um,
Most definitely.
I mean, RJ Davis is playing in a fucking. He's playing. He has an Exhibit 10 contract. You know what I mean? Caleb Love has a 2-way contract. All these players are getting fucking contracts. So if Slim was in this, he would have probably been like a maybe late first round, second round type of player. But yeah, the Knicks still suck though.
Better than
Uh,
the Hornets.
I ain't gonna lie,
It
I'm excited
sounds
for.
great.
Oh wait, did y'all see that the Knicks might be signing James Borrega as the head coach?
Mhm.
I mean, he's a smart guy. He just the team in Charlotte was just so ass. He had no fun. Like it wasn't structured, and he couldn't. He can't contain Lamelo. You know what I mean? Lamelo's a hard person to coach because his play style is so dilly dally, and he stays getting
So
injured.
do you think coaching for the Hornets is like a dead end job? Like you just setting yourself up for failure?
Um, right now, yeah, for sure. Like there's no good outcome that can come out of being a Charlotte Hornets head coach, bro. You ain't gonna make the playoffs. You ain't gonna win no championships. You ain't gonna do shit, bro. You know what I mean? Unless it's like 5 years later where we have a solid foundation. Maybe we build on Brandon Miller, Concanipple, and Lamelo. Shit, I don't even think Lamelo is a top tier player anymore. I think he's overrated. This man can't play. He can't stay
Mm.
healthy. But I'm still rooting for Brandon Miller and Con Knipple. But yeah, them two white boys. That's a cold white duo. Yeah, I ain't really watched that Leah McNeely
They
film.
coded
You know
in
what I mean?
AR and then Dalton.
Nah, I think Con Knipple is like Dalton and AR is a little flashy. But these two players, they just stick to their game. They shoot threes. They stay in the corner. McNeely's athletic, bro. I don't know if you saw him at Montverde, but this dude was dunking on shit. You know what I mean? Who's
Mhm.
that dude from Georgia that was on Montverde too? That Noel, or that
Asa.
you, Asa Noel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he alright too. But all of them got drafted. You saw
Wait,
that Chinese dude got drafted to the Portland
Mhm.
Trailblazers.
AJ Jokic.
Yeah, yeah, that dude tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that's more Asian representation, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Drafted that high in the first round? Shit. You could have waited till the
Proud of you.
second
Nah,
round and got
they
that
dead
shit.
ass did trade up for him too.
This dude X about to fall asleep, bro.
I'm
Yes, he
not
is, bro.
into
He dead ass like this.
I'm not, bro.
Now
All
He
right.
trying to make
take
sure he
take
well
your
rested for his ice cream date.
shit. Should we? What else is there to cover for NBA? Not much. I ain't gonna lie.
That's really it.
Talk about your mansion party, bro.
Fuck
Oh,
there.
But don't
Uh,
don't don't do too much though. You know what I mean? We still you probably still close with some of them. They might see this shit.
all right, so boom. First of all, when I pulled up to the mansion party, it's getting shut down. Okay, cool. On my way back home, but the new load dropped. So I happen to make my way down there. I get to parking, I wait like 10 minutes before I go. And I didn't even want to stay for real.
Wait. Time out. Sion James is coming to the Hornets too. Don't forget about Sion James.
Okay.
I continue.
And I ended up seeing people I know. I seen, you know, the usual Nemo and them, Eli and them. A couple people, Palisades, Olympic, South, the usual. And I just understand. I was chilling. A couple hours go by, and then like out of nowhere, we just chilling. Shots just start going off. You know what I'm saying? Start running, shoes coming off, everything falling. I hit one bush. Mad people start coming. They start bringing out the button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hot shit. They got shooting that, so I had to switch bushes to the other bush. And then I waited 5 seconds. It was like 10 seconds before they started shooting again. And I ran to my car. Got in my car. Back out. Right. Left. Went to the gas station. Then went in
For
GTA.
context, for context, there was a
In
group of
GTA.
individuals that wanted
In
to go.
GTA.
Yeah. So hypothetically, or apparently, allegedly, there was allegedly what I heard and what I saw on the internet was the lawnmower was the guy that set up the whole shit, right? So this dude was supposed to mow this his client's freaking mansion, but he um let some shit slide through a party. Do you know why he got shut down? Why didn't Jay Weezy pull up?
I was working.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of your new experience, bro, tell us about your new job. You didn't have a job last episode, but now you're getting paid once again. Well, I ain't getting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ain't nothing too spectacular. It's just I be serving like at this restaurant, this hotel, and then also like events. They be holding like banquets, and then last week I was like doing like for a wedding. So yeah, like stuff like that.
So you get tipped.
Tips.
I told you, bro. The
Egg.
tipping jobs be getting you right. You made good tips or what?
I think yeah, I've been getting like 15 every day. I mean, it's
15.
alright.
15 for a whole shift?
I'm talking about for like the restaurant though. Like the wedding, I ain't get to for that.
Damn.
For like the restaurant, like, cause it don't be hella people coming in, but it's like I still get like a little some.
Hey, they still looking for people?
I gotta see what the big boss about that.
Yeah, go
I
take it
hope
up with
you
him.
better know Spanish though, cause like I'll be surrounded with all the Hispanics. By the end of the summer, I'm gonna be fully Dominican.
Bro, you have a freaking Dominican girlfriend. You don't need to go to
I'm,
work
I'm
at a
saying I'm
Hispanic
finna like they
restaurant to
be.
learn Spanish,
I'm with
bro.
all the Hispanics, bro.
So
It's
basically, what you're telling me is, hey, Michelle, you better watch out because this Hispanic hus at the fucking restaurant.
everybody grown. They don't want me. I'm a baby to everybody.
So they like 40-year-olds,
I mean, not really, but everybody got kids and stuff. They all grown.
but do they be talking to you in Spanish?
I mean, yeah.
Like Jawai,
Most of
Jawai,
them, some
Jawai.
of them don't know English.
X be putting them long shifts in. That's why he didn't do shit today though. He was off of work today. I don't know why he's so tired, bro.
I'm just tired, bro.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, this is my fault
Because you
today.
be having us do this so late.
Nah,
It's 1:20.
I had something to do today, bro. Once we hop off the pod, bro, I'll let you know, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm going to bed
I'm
if we
telling
jump
you,
off this shit.
it's worth it, bro.
For you or for us?
No, the story's worth it. But yeah,
Uh,
you should be, you should be rooting for your boy, bro. God damn. Yeah, but the hoop
Gonna
session
be.
yesterday. Yeah, this dude Jay
Hmm?
White was getting clamped up yesterday by me, bro. I was reading all of his shots, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't even doing nothing. Like,
Nah, you was definitely trying your hardest on them in and out pull ups, bro.
no, I wasn't. I was just, I don't even know what the freak I was doing. I don't know. I just felt weird because I haven't hooped in a minute. So it was like my body feel weird, like trying to move. I don't know. I don't know how to
You just
explain
be
it.
lifting and shit nowadays.
Yeah,
Mm.
be lifting and stuff.
What's Kiki and his squad looking like? You went to the games. You know what's up.
They looking trash, the usual.
You dead ass.
Yeah, they
Like,
lost
give us
to. They
more
got
depth.
whooped by Butler. They got whooped by Malik Creek. They just
But it's Kingston in them though. What's Kingston doing for the team? What's Brighton doing for the team? What's the rest of the players doing for the
I
team?
ain't tap into the varsity from the other day.
Oh, so you're talking about JV?
I'm just talking about Ken, his team.
So the JV team.
Yeah,
Oh, he is he getting some reps with varsity or what's up?
I mean, not really. He's stuck with JV.
Shit.
They still need a coach.
So who's coaching?
The same dude last year.
Oh, so you're saying he's not good? He need to get out type shit.
He know basketball, but he don't know how to coach.
So like he knows the X and O's, but he don't know how to like.
He don't know how to like draw up plays, make adjustments. He don't know how to like talk to his players and tell them what they need to do. He don't do that. I could do a better job.
Hey, tell him. Yo, I'm an alumni. I used to play. I know the system. Yo ass could lock up a job for real. You ain't gotta be that old, bro. Coach Donovan was like 24.
You right.
Dude. Uh, um, this dude, X. Bro, you going to Puerto Rico, right?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So what's the motion over there? You still locked in or what?
He ain't never been locked in.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about
he
me. Don't worry about me,
he's still
coach.
stuck on the ice cream, bro.
Don't worry about me,
On his
coach.
mind right now, ice cream.
Don't worry about
He want to take a bad bitch to get ice cream, but he want to take me to get ice cream.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck?
Yo, why is ice
I
cream
why
with
why
X so bad?
why,
You
why
owe
you
him
want
ice
me to
cream?
get ice cream?
You owe him ice cream?
A bad bitch.
You didn't want to take your mans to get ice cream, but you want to take a bad bitch to get ice cream.
Absolutely.
What did she do that I don't do for you?
Ask stupid fucking questions like that.
I'm sure she be asking dumb questions.
Yeah, you gotta X probably
She's
concentrate on that
not gonna
mattresses.
let you crack. So I don't know why you taking her to get ice cream.
Who even said that was hot? Like, was it like cold? What the fuck?
This
I
dude,
just want ice cream. That's all I want.
I get you an ice cream sandwich.
I want whatever you gonna get her. Equal
damn,
rights.
that dick.
No, I'm not recording.
Never mind.
I'm not recording.
Shit, bro. Jay, why you finna go on any vacations this summer?
I may be going to Virginia Beach. I don't know yet.
With little Shotty? Or with
No,
the
just with the
family?
family.
Hmm. Man, y'all don't come outside and hoop no more.
We
It's
do.
hot.
Well, y'all
We be
hooping
going
at
to
the
the Y.
Y.
You
Yeah.
just don't ever. You
I
always
ain't gonna lie.
busy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going to the Y because like I'm not paying for that shit.
We got guest passes.
For the free ski though.
It's a guest pass.
For the free ski every day though.
If
Are
you
y'all?
come with me, you get in.
But is it gonna guaranteed work though? Which place do
We'll
y'all
see.
say?
And if it don't work, you can pay $20 one time.
Hell no, bro. That $20, I can go invest that money, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But you a hardworking man. You make that 20 back.
I mean, it's not about making that money back, bro. I mean, plus the runs. I'm telling you, the runs at the Wise is not like that, bro. You
I
playing
think
little.
the one time you went, it was just off.
No, no. I'm saying you could. I mean, I go to these runs, and the runs at the Wise is basically little kids in high school, probably, right? They trying to work on their game. It's not gonna be
No,
fucking
they be
college
having grown people
hoopers.
there.
I'd rather go to like college rec has better runs than the Wise because you playing against real grown men. If you go to Wingate Park is a better place for runs than the YMCA, bro.
I'm just telling you, you just haven't actually gone at a good time.
So if I went, so what? Give an example when it was a good time when y'all two went.
Uh, well, I mean, I'll give you an example. He can't, but last time we went, we had. I'm trying to think. Well, when me and Kian went, but we had. It was a dude who was like 6. This dude was like 6'7" over there. Freaking, I don't know if you remember Steven from Westminster. He was there. These other dudes. I mean, it's people like that, like older than
Oh, the
me.
shooter, the shooter.
Yeah, he be there.
This is Baxter
You
or
know,
this is Morrison.
this is Baxter. I don't go to Morrison, or I go to Harris.
I think
And there be
Baxter's
people
YMCA
that
is the worst runs.
it's straight. There be people there too. But yeah,
How many dicks
hey,
did you
X don't
see,
say
bro?
nothing if you like dick.
He still ain't say none.
He ain't saying nothing.
What? Yeah.
Yo, how do you feel about the Iran and Israel missiles and shit?
Don't bring that over here. Keep it over
Oh,
there.
I'm good off that shit.
you heard how they were talking about Iran was like the United States and then North Carolina?
Yeah.
How come we were the next person, the first person?
I don't know. I don't know what we did.
If a missile came over, what would be the first thing y'all do? If a missile started coming over right now, what would y'all do?
I'm getting out of there. Like hopping in the car. I'm going down. I'm going down. Like I'm going like 5 minutes right there in South Carolina, chilling over there.
5 minutes ain't gonna help you that much, bro.
But think about it. They're not gonna hit my area. My area gonna be like hit with the shockwaves and after effects. So I'm gonna be straight. They're not gonna hit me. I'm not the main target. They're gonna hit like Raleigh, the capital. They probably gonna aim for
No,
Raleigh.
they gonna hit
Maybe
Charlotte. They gonna hit
maybe
South.
downtown. They gonna hit uptown Charlotte. They ain't gonna worry about my side. I got time to get out of there.
Yeah, that's crazy. You might be enlisted
You
in
gonna
the
get hit
military
first
soon.
before me. I'm the most out the way.
Oh, oh. Damn, who got us doing these podcasts late at night, bro?
You.
Imagine if we did this shit at the pool like we said we were. X would
Yeah.
fall asleep in the car. In the car.
That's cool. We dump them in the pool.
Yeah, I know it's on.
Y'all saw that new mayor in New York? Apparently that dude's like tough, bro. That Indian dude?
He's what?
That Indian mayor? Y'all ain't seen dude?
I think I seen something about like a mayor in New York.
Yeah. He's low key like tapped in with the younger generation up there. Fuck. Oh yeah, I ain't really talking about the game 7 yet.
Oh yeah. Ain't nobody really.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
old
that shit.
news, but we can touch on it a little bit, bro. I told you that Pacers was probably gonna lose. I said Pacers in 7 if Tyrese Halliburton didn't
You
get injured. It would have been a better game. I'm not saying they're gonna win, but it definitely would have been a better game for sure. Hey, X, go ahead and take 5 minutes and
Oh,
go
just
early.
what you do. You see that red button? Just click the red button real quick for
Yeah,
us.
yeah, we're gonna finish it off. We got like 5 minutes left, anyways. We're gonna end this podcast short.
I'm straight. I'm straight. Yeah.
We're gonna end this podcast at like 35 minutes, cause it's gonna be a good one, anyways. Cause we talked about a lot in a little amount of time, anyways. Shit, yeah, I mean, Jay White, what you want to talk about? How's your
Uh,
relationship? That shit still strong?
it's still going on. Still here.
Is it strong though?
Strong as it can be.
Do you love her?
Indeed.
Who do you love?
Myself.
What are your thoughts on X always trying to mess with other girls? You know what I mean?
He's still trying to find the one, and he just ain't hit yet. X might have to. X is 0 for 500. Who knows how 0 for whatever? But once he hits that one shot, he's gonna go in, and that's gonna be it, man. Hopefully, he can retire with that ball. But until then, he
You
gonna
think
keep
it's
searching for that ball.
do you think it's the player's fault or the court's fault?
I think it might be I think for his case, it could be the player's fault because he is a guy who can't settle sometimes. You feel me? He likes to explore and likes to try new things. But he's also the one picking the ball. Picking the court.
Yeah.
So it really is his
So he's
fault.
not going to the right place. You know what I
He
mean?
not going to the right places.
He's
He
not
he
going
he
to
need
the
to
YMCA.
expand his horizons. He might need to go try a different brand of balls. He keeps staying with the same brand. Go try some. Try a different brand.
He playing with Spalding, bro. That you already know
He playing
Spalding
with
ain't
oh, you need to get you a Wilson. I'm trying to tell you, a Wilson. Get you what the overseas one's called?
FIBA.
The the one that you got. What's that one called? Or you used to
The
have?
FIBA balls.
Yeah, the feed. Get you the FIBA balls. Try one of those. Get you, fuck it. Get you a Nike Elite.
He's
If
still
you
he's
if
still
you
one of those. He's still got one of those balls that has the white leather on it. The worn out balls, bro.
yeah, that's your problem.
X's problem because he can't. This dude can't pull out for shit, bro.
Chill.
You want me to cut that out?
Yes.
Yo, imagine if your mom's watched that, bro. That'd
She
be crazy.
does.
She gonna stick around to the end.
Yep.
My son don't pull out. What the fuck? My son don't pull out. I'm about to be a grandma. That's what she gonna be like. And I'm gonna be an uncle. And Jay White gonna be uncle. And whatever that kid comes out to be, we're gonna abuse that hoe. We're gonna make sure that hoe make it to the league. We're gonna spank him 100 times, make him run 100 suicides.
He gonna be like 5'10" though. He ain't gonna make the league.
5'10", 200 pound, it don't matter. Yuki Yakuza.
You better put him in the other field.
The football field, X not really a football
Yeah,
genes type of guy anyways. I mean
it don't
X
matter.
he a
He
North
got that
Italia
football
type of
build.
guy. Look at him. North Italia got that man sleeping at. Yo, I remember when I was sleeping on the podcast and I said some fuck shit, bro. This man ain't even trying to talk no more, bro. This man too
Bro.
tired, bro.
I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, at least I was still like trying to mumble my words and shit. But once I was falling asleep, this man ain't even talking, bro. He ain't even talking. But yeah, man, this gonna wrap up the episode, bro. Late night. I mean, got a little 35-minute episode, man. Make sure you guys follow all the links down below. Brian, K, and Gio.
J. White.
I'm walking.z underscore.
And we'll see you guys in episode number 42, man.